spoke with the DA. Your former colleague is being transferred to a hastily arranged retrial today. You will intercept this transfer. Release your friend. Your colleague is en route to a retrial today.
I really hope this music is not copyrighted.
Got Hawks in a retrial. Not you, Hawks. I mean old. Look, we'll sort out names later. The trial will be quick. With his record, he ain't gonna walk. But that's not the point. The point is he's moving, and we can hit him in transit. We're going to grab him right after the hearing. A nice little screw you to the U.S. justice system. The plan is as
Houston, come here.
safety's off.
Yes. Now it's time to see how we explain.
The driver's waiting on the street. Get Hawks up there.
You follow me? I was on vacation.
Deep breath. Check your corners.
Come on, get him in! Christ, we got cops!
Get that car out of the way. All right, let the driver know you're ready to move.
We'll move at your pace. Just keep the road clear of cops.
Gang, cops have set up a 3-block perimeter. The hard way through is the only way, so your boots on the ground. Stay with the truck. The truck will stay with you.
I know it was great. Find your fucking did it. No, come with me. Here.
Houston is down.
Let's get them off. Hey, thank you.
Wolf needs help.
Tasers history.
What the hell? A little help?
Whoever just commented, I don't have the stuff set up to read comments, so I don't know what you said, so sorry. If you watched yesterday's Payday 2 thing, stream, this one is going to be different, probably. I mean, obviously you can tell I am actually shooting and not stealth. so yeah.
First aid kit
Some
here.
Judas fuck sold me. I know they did, but who?
Oh,
Got a
geez.
problem.
Stop it, Taser.
Taser down.
My teammates are not very good right now. This guy was killed. Okay.
Somebody help James.
How Sheffield Wednesday doing? All we got now is news about hockey.
Oh shoot. Teammates, I'm dead. I have my Angel of Life perk.
Hang in there, everybody.
Driver's waiting on your signal, gang.
Move it!
Rose is down.
Oh my gosh, this is such a fail.
Bulldozer down.
I'm not gonna miss that prison food, I'll tell you that much.
Taser.
Shit on the
Taser.
Taser down! Taser down! No, now! Stop!
When you're ready, give the driver the signal.
Signal.
Move it.
Oh
Here we
my
go.
gosh. This is not going
Here's
very
a
well.
first aid kit.
Draw fire from the truck, gang.
Got a first aid kit here.
Take it, dude. Thank you.
Taser!
Oh gosh. Yeah, if you've never played this game, you're watching. The shooting in this game and aiming is a lot different than like Call of Duty or Battlefield. Like, it's actually somewhat realistic. There's recoil.
Couldn't get a proper
Like, if I went and used like an AK or something, you could tell like
Where's the
there's
goal?
recoil and it's a lot harder to aim and shoot people. But so that's why I kind of just spray and pray. Basically, most people, if you were to play this game, most people, they have like a regular AR or sniper, like there's this one really good sniper, and they wear a bunch of armor and all that. Where a lot of times, like all three of us right now, not that guy. See, that guy, he's using this good sniper and a bunch of armor, but a lot of the like pros, I guess you could say, which is what I'm doing, they wear no armor and they wear certain perks where they could dodge a bunch of bullets, and they use these dual wield pistols, and it's just that's basically the two ways of playing this game. Playing like dodge, not get shot as much, but when you actually do get shot, you take a lot more damage. So it's kind of just how you want to play. I don't know, when I'm Infamy 1, so that's like a prestige in Call of Duty. And before I became infamous, I played like that. I used armor, I'd use like an AR or sniper. Like when I unlocked it, I used that sniper. It's really good. But then once I became infamous, or once I prestige, I started doing this play style. So I don't know what I like more. You're also quicker when you don't have armor too, so that's another
You've been barking up the
good
wrong
side
tree
to
for
it.
years, and now you find me.
Hurry and open the gate. Grab the ticket at the machine. It'll open the gate.
Lock the shield.
because apparently this BFF in jail. Wanker.
Down!
Shit! Bollards are up!
Get down!
Find the room that controls those bollards. Gotta be here somewhere. Check the doors.
Yo, Dallas, follow me. Bulldozer down!
Oh,
Good. Keep the cops off of it.
shoot. That is a lot of bad guys.
First aid kit here. Anyone
Including a
get
jug.
first aid
Luckily that's a green jug. In this game there's two different kind of jugs. There's the black jug and the green jug. And they have the same health and all that, except the green jug, I don't know if he uses like a shotgun or something, but he fires a lot less often, and so he's a lot easier to kill. But the black jug, on the other hand, is pretty bad. But, like, the reason why a lot of people use that sniper that I was showing you that guy is using right now, it's so good, like, for taking out jugs and, like, the shield guys and all that. Like, when they have the shield guys, if you directly hit them through the shield, it'll just kill them through the shield. It's a 50 cal sniper.
Gotta speed things up. Get that plating off the truck. Put the ticket in the gate. Let's finish this. How much for parking? That's a robbery.
Fantastic! Just fantastic! Did you miss me, you wankers?
So if you have something that you like really like want to tell me, just like actually message me like through PlayStation. That way it'll pop up and I can see it.
Well, lads, thanks for breaking me out, but I shouldn't have been there to begin with. Someone set me up, I'm sure of it. The feds are
Yeah,
too
so
much
what
on me.
Houston right
Way
there,
more
what
than
he's
those
using,
big wankers could dig up.
that's
Someone
pretty much
brought it.
a
Someone
build that I
fucked
would
me,
use.
and I'm gonna find out who. No, it ain't gonna be easy. No fanning about around the edges, right? No shadowy deals or contacts or that bollocks. We're going to the source, the biggest FBI nest. Gonna find out who screwed me. There's the entrance. Get a shifty on, lads. Chop fucking chop.
Truck's totaled. I'll find us another ride.
Lay the weapon
We
down.
need to find the operations room. That's where we'll find the info we need.
Put your hands in the air.
Oh, you guys already tagged. Yeah, I'm texting someone right now, so
Thanks.
take that.
Looks like they sent an extraction team to feed the
And
civilians,
I'll
folks.
open
Don't let
that.
them take a single one. The armory is safely locked up, but spend a key card. It
Key
should open
card.
up.
I need another key card. Hurry. A lot of people don't use them wisely, so I like being the person that gets them. One in here, no.
Down on the
No.
ground. Get down on
No.
the ground. Get down.
Uh,
It's down on the ground. Shut up.
Dang
Get
it.
down. Get down.
peppermint toast.
Shut up and get down. Get down. Get down on the
Good job. You sealed off one of the entrances. That should make it easier.
Yep, what an idiot. He used it on a door. See, some people just are not smart.
Watch yourself.
He used it to close this door. That's all he did. That is literally pretty much useless.
Hey, hey,
first aid kit. First aid kit here. Got a first aid kit here.
Got my file.
Alright.
Let's see what they have on me.
Taser.
Give me a taser.
Putting ammo back down here.
Weapons down, fucker!
Yeah, I need to get like, I need to get like faster reload speeds and stuff with this whole thing. So the next time when I became Infamy 2, I'd have to do that because I do not have the best setup.
For fuck's sake, lads, the power! Alright, we're working again. Just hold on.
Oh no, that's a jug. Peace out. See how I just like, I lost the white bar and then there's the green bar in your health. I only lost half of my white bar and that's because of all my dodge. If I had armor on, I would have taken a lot more damage. But at the same time, you have armor, so you don't take as much damage at the same time. So, in a way, it's almost the same thing. So I guess you could say this is better because you have more movement, you're quicker. So it's just kind of depends. Oh, I still this one. I think. Yep. 51,000.
Grenade away.
Did that already blow up with the ball?
They're pulling back.
That's how you do it, people. I'm sure they'll come back for more. So use your time well.
See, if that guy didn't use his key card in like a stupid door, he could use it on this door, which is actually part of the mission that we need. 'Cause there's 3 key cards. Unless you, like, if you're playing a 4-man team, you all have communication. If you, like, all sat by a key card, and you try and pick it up at the exact same time, and then you can duplicate it, as you, like, so all 4 of you could get 1 key card, or 2 people could get this 1 key card. It just depends on if you get it at the same time. I've only had that happen to me 1 time ever without communication. I duplicated the key card. It's just the luck.
Cloaker eliminated.
Check your corners. The testimonies are somewhere in the archives. Search through their records and see if you can find them.
Come on, come on.
The extraction team keeps freeing civilians.
Follow me, quickly.
What the heck is that guy doing? See, the AI of hostages in this game, they're like so mentally disabled. Look at that, what?
Come
Oh,
with me. Come with me. Move it. Follow me.
You got him.
Come with
Now
me.
get back to operations.
Follow me.
you want to keep hostages, like, one, you get fined if you kill hostages because, like, then, like, if all the hostages are already dead, the police aren't going to be as careful. I mean, like, imagine in real life, there's a room full of bad guys and hostages. The police are going to be careful not to kill the hostages. But if there's no hostages, they can just spray at you. So you want to have hostages for that reason, but also if someone were to go down and you don't revive them in time, then there's like, after a little while, depending on when they go down, it can be like 30 seconds or it can be like 5 minutes. Well, probably not 5 minutes, but a few minutes. And then you can trade a hostage, get that teammate back up into the action. So if you don't have any hostages, then that teammate's stuck in custody, so you can't do anything.
Come on, you wankers, get that power up again.
So this is one of the good jugs. I'm just gonna kind of
I need a sector
leave
info
him
list.
alone. That's like a job for a sniper. If you have one person on your team with a sniper, that is like, those are guys are no problem. Okay, let's see. What's that?
Alright, I'm back up, but keep that fucking power on.
The next thing might be down here, so.
What's this? There's mention of a classified informant
Oh.
here. I fucking knew it.
That's the director himself. Most likely.
Gang, I can't do what I need to do without power. Fucking fix it.
Why can't I grab more ammo? Maybe that's just secondary ammo. Let's see, I want to test this. See, right now they're gonna be careful. There's a hostage right there.
Nice. But try and keep those tossers off the
They'll try and
power, yeah?
rescue the hostages too and try and take them out.
That was a hell of a beating you just handed.
See, the police assault just ended. You can see in the top right, usually it'll say police assault in progress. It just ended. So this would be like when you could do a hostage trade. Once the police assault is not active.
Shield down.
Come on, you wankers, get that power up again.
Yeah, you have to do like 3 different things. You might have to like go in the security room, do what we did in the archives, do a DNA test. There's all different stuff. Get a server. There's different things you can do. So one that I think might be next is this is the FBI director's office. You have to like approve requests by hacking. So that's what I think is going to be next from what he said. But it might not be. It might be security office. Needs approval from the director himself, as he likes to say.
Alright, I'm back up, but keep that fucking power on. The case files here say that there's some
Forensic,
forensic
okay.
evidence linked to the traitor. Head to the labs and get a closer
So,
look.
I was wrong. Let's do like a DNA test thing.
I'll keep storming here till you're back.
Oh, so slow. Alright.
Stay where you are.
See, or you could use a key card in this door. Killer Volvo has one. He's saving that for the, when we have to exit. We have to get through one last door. So, 98% of the time you do this mission, somebody will end up saving a key card for the last door. So that you can just escape. Alright, let's go. Evidence.
Now take the evidence to the lab. If we can find some DNA
basically in this mission, it's a little bit confusing. So your team, oh crap. You're one of your like robbery teammates right there. He's in there. He gets taken to jail, and they're gonna like transfer him. And so basically, like in the beginning, we blew up the wall and we basically take him while he's getting transferred because that's the easiest time. And he got put in jail because one of our other teammates, like whatever you saw earlier, someone's Houston, there's Hoxton or whatever. That's Hoxton in there. And one of the other like teammates ratted out him and like basically was the one that got him put in jail. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to figure out who got him in jail. So you're breaking him out. They're erasing the evidence of what he did so that the police can't take him back to jail. And they're figuring out who ratted out. Basically the point of this mission. I don't know if that even made sense to anyone watching, but that's the point of this mission. This is like one of the best missions you can do to level up, but I'm pretty sure it's the best. I'm like 99% sure this is the best mission. It gets you so much money and XP. Basically, there's offshore money, and then there's like actual money. So your actual money is like, it gets you like attachments, weapons, get a new mask, all that kind of stuff is your actual cash. And then offshore is kind of where, like, say you really wanted to do this mission, you could, like, on the same difficulty or anything, you could use your offshore money to buy a mission, and depending on what it is, what difficulty, how good the mission is, like how much it'll give back to you, the more it costs. So this mission would cost you a lot of offshore because you get so much back. And also when you become infamous, when you want to become infamous, you have to be level 100, and you have to have 200 million offshore. So I'm not sure how much I have right now, but I have like, I think I have like 180 million. And I'm rank 91, so I should have 200 million by the time I hit rank 100. So if I wanted to, I would become infamous right away. Which is basically just prestiging. Like, that guy is infamy 2. That guy is no infamy, he's just level 100. That guy is infamy 2. I'm infamy 1.
Sniper got what he deserved.
So if we get this challenge, the server's right there, you can see it. Right, what I'm looking at. If you look in the other ones, it's nowhere. Like, it can spawn somewhere else. You can spawn up there, it can be down there. So you just gotta look. So if we were to get this challenge, I know where it is, so that we could immediately start drilling this door instead of like drilling all of them, which is what some things do, because they don't realize that you can actually see which room the server is in. FBI director himself. Director himself. hacking. Dum-dum. Yeah, and you can actually activate the lasers yourself. It's not Call of Duty. Like, if I want them off, boom, they're off. Want them on, turn them on.
Alright, you're in. You've got access to the PC of the bloody director of the fucking FB bastard army. Approve the request. Another request for you to sign off on. Alright, just approve that request. Fuck me, he's got an easy job. We've got a bollocks load of clearance now. Get back here, still work to do.
Yeah, and the other good side to having quick, like, no armor, all that, like I was talking about earlier, is there's concealment in this game. So if you, say you were going to do a stealth mission, if you have a sniper, like, there's different melee weapons, like I just have this quick little knife. If you had, like, fire axe, a bunch of armor, a sniper, people would, like, immediately spot you, so it'd be, like, impossible to do a stealth mission. So with this setup, I can do missions like this. I can be, like, really quick. I can do stealth, like, there's all different concealment. Like, right now, I have the lowest concealment you can possibly get, which is 3. Right, and I guess not concealment, detection, I guess you could say. But, like, the guy that's using the sniper, he has 75, which is the max. But that's okay, because if you were to go and do a stealth, you could just switch your stuff, which is what I used to do. But it's just simpler like this. If I'm going to do a stealth, I should have to switch my gun, switch to my stealth skills, and put on my fresh gun, do all that. So it's pretty easy for me.
That was well handled. Just bought yourself a little time. Make the best of it.
This is a really long smoke bomb. Maybe it'll last until I go away. Sometimes key cards can spawn in the plants, but it's pretty rare.
That's as much as we can do here. I'll save all the intel on this.
So now we can
Grab it and let's get out and see if we can make sense of
escape.
this.
Oh no. Get out of here, Cloaker. Those guys basically, they're not nearly as strong as like a Jug, but if they'll charge you, and if they just hit you once, you're dead instantly. You're just down, and then you have to have a team revive. So that's why a lot of people, you'll see pros, and they'll just suddenly die out of nowhere, and you're like, how did that guy die? But it's just because it's a Cloaker. These guys just instantly kill you. So,
Track down that bastard
ooh,
in
I speed
White.
that is a ton of money. Offshore, 12 million.
They're willing
That's
to drop
13.
you into it too.
See, spending cash and offshore account. That's the two different things. Oh my gosh. See, this mission is so insane. Like, you get so much crap. A lot of people can't do it successfully, though. So as you can see, it's really hard for me to level up. Like, some people will be like, if I was like rank 70, I'd level up like 4 times. Now I'm just waiting on the host, whatever he's doing. So right now I have 22 million spending cash. I don't know how much offshore I have. Ooh. So, we'll see what this guy does. So look, so this is like my skills, like akimbo. I have all that, but if I were to go stealth, and then rogue, this is my perk. That is basically like all my dodging stuff. So right here is a dodge, right here is a dodge, right here is a dodge. So this is like dodging stuff. But if I were to go stealth, I'd put on hitman, which allows me to go dual wield, and then I would change my skill, like my actual skill, to my stealth build, which is right here, I don't know. So right now I'm not in my stealth. So
Your
let's see,
colleague
I'll
is
try
entered to a
and,
retrial today.
I'm not gonna do this. No stars. We're gonna try and, do a stealth mission real quick. I would do that one, but it's deposit. That was Bank Ice Cash. I would do it. Deposit would take too long. I want to do something hard. Could do that jewelry store if you guys want, but diamond store. I could do a diamond store. Or I'll do a diamond store. I did one of these yesterday also, but hold on. So skills, go to my stealth, perks, oh, hitman, my suppressed pistols, boom.
Keep an eye out on the alleyways. Keep those civilians down and work fast. Let's get those jewels.
So this is a mission, I don't know if you watched yesterday, but you can do a stealth or loud, but it's better if you have at least 2 people, because civilians, you can either tie them up and then you're all good, or like this is for stealth, or you have to keep them down because they're alerted. Basically, if they're alerted and you don't get them down, they will, or tie them down completely. Like basically, if you don't have them tied, you have to keep telling them to get down, and if you don't tell them for a certain amount of time, they'll get up and call the police. And so you have to keep telling them to get down. So if you have 2 people, it's a lot easier because one person can keep telling them to get down while you're stealing the jewelry or whatever, stealing the money in a bank or whatever it is that you're doing. And if you're solo, it's pretty much, you can't really do it. So I'm just gonna kill a bunch of civilians, which is not very good, but who cares?
Get on. After that heist.
They're gonna come down harder on us if you kill civilians.
Oh, dude, I played Rebel Galaxy. You know that free game? It was freaking awesome. It's like it's absolutely tremendous in size, except of like being open, like being able to visit the planets. It's instead in space, like it's all in space.
Cool.
It's just like No Man's Sky, except there's way
Except you
more.
should still get No Man's Sky.
Get in there and get me the
I think the game's better, Rebel Galaxy. Only problem is it's single player. Well, so is No Man's Sky, but this game is single player. But it's just so much fun. I played it like all day yesterday.
Did you have school today?
You know what to do. Let's get those
Mhm.
tools.
It was a half day.
Yeah, that's what I had. Oh my gosh.
Watch out for the cops.
Alright. Just messed up, so.
Holy crap.
Here we are. Get in there and get me the required amount. We go in quiet and go out with a boom.
Ba-dum.
These guys, I'm watching this Airsoft TTT by Node, and the two traders, since they were innocents last round, these guys Nico and Jet had to have to use spring pistols because they killed people unprovoked. So, but the problem is, what's so funny is that they're both the traitors this next round.
I never liked that game mode.
Huh?
I never liked that game mode.
Nope, got nothing to report at all. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. And don't you get up.
Good. Make the cops think twice about coming in here.
Come with me. Come on, come on. Come with me. Move it. Come along now. Come along now. Come along now. Stay down. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Whoa, this guard was just moonwalking. He had glitched or something. Oh my gosh. There was 4. Well, that was stupid. Would have been impossible for
What?
me to beat that mission. Because there was one too many guards.
What mission were you doing?
Death Wish Diamond Store.
Really? Ew. That's so lame. That's easy.
Rush to the 3 Skullhawks and Breakout.
Yeah. So what?
So I wanted to do a stealth mission. And this mission really isn't all that easy solo. It's pretty easy, but
I've done Diamond Store 1,000 times by myself.
yeah, it's still not that easy though.
Let's make that money.
Yeah, true, I guess.
Because you can be killing one guard or getting the manager down, and then another guard comes up. That happens a lot.
Things are cool. Over. All right. Down.
I don't have to remind you, every hostage is an asset.
Come with me. Move it. Gotcha. Come along now. Come on. All right.
This mission is just so much better with 2 people. Solo, you have to kill like 10 hostages. Let's see. Okay, I got decent camera spots. If you get bad camera spots, it's just so hard. So there's a guard.
I hate electronics. These radios are finicky buggers.
Gosh. Dude, this guard came out on the staircase outside, and I got so lucky. I got him in the perfect spot that the guards are able to walk by upstairs and not see him. Like, they get suspicious, but then by the time they finish walking, they don't, like, fully get suspicious, so it's... Oh, jeez.
That power station nearby is messing up my radio. That's my only accounting. on the ground. I don't know what you heard. Everything's cool over here. Gotcha. Get down on the ground. On the ground, all of you. Down, people. Everybody down. Get down on the ground. Get down, all of you. Get down, people. Don't you dare move. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down, all of you. Stay down, everybody. Everybody stay down.
I'm not gonna tell you your business, but collateral damage like
Stay
this
down,
gets
everybody.
expensive.
Stay
Keep
down,
civilians
everybody.
like this, and we're gonna lose all of our cash paying cleaner costs. You think they'll let you go
Stay
with all
low.
that innocent blood on your hands?
Seth,
What
Seth.
do you want?
hurry up, dude. Come on.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Stay
take
down,
my time.
people.
No,
Screw
dude, I
you,
work,
just shut up.
like,
I don't care.
like work like every day this week. We're not gonna play
Yeah,
like
well,
at all.
you could have
this
gone on
entire week.
earlier.
I couldn't have gotten on earlier. You know
Well,
why?
that's
Because
not
I was
my
at
problem.
school. You're retarded.
You can't just come in and expect me just to stop a heist.
Well, I thought you were already done with a heist.
Get down.
You fail like 10 times or something?
I can't do a heist that quick. That's like physically impossible.
Takes like 10 minutes to do a heist. Especially
Yeah, I'm
down
7
here.
minutes in. I just took care of all the guards and all the civilians. Now I just have to steal everything. Except I had to kill like 30 civilians solo. So it's impossible to do it. If you keep all the civilians alive.
Keep others clear of the drill. The noise might tip them off. Let's try to have the drill do its thing without others coming near it. The noise could blow this wide open.
Get down on the ground.
That's the stuff. Get it to the van.
Haha. Hi, Chili. Chili. Fine, I'll play some freaking Rebel Galaxy, because that game's actually a lot of fun. Oh, wait, no. Never mind on that. I need to do a little bit. Do you still have practice today, Seth?
Yes.
Oh,
Practice
every day, right? Like 7 days a week? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, these drills are so annoying.
Yeah, no, they're totally useless. It's so unrealistic how crap they are. But I mean, assuming that you actually take it apart and then put it in a bag and then put it back together after you arrive at the scene where you have to drill. I mean, I guess it's realistic in a sense, but it breaks down like 3 times. A little excessive. On Earth?
Dude, this is like the 4th time this drill is broken down. Oh my gosh.
Stay down.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Oh, oh, oh. Ha ha ha. You suck. Ha ha. Oh my god. Friggin' tear. Oh god. I want that so freaking bad. The freaking mutant tank is a freaking beast. It's freaking ridiculous. Freaking. Oh my god. Freaking. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Yes, I
You
got a
are
money
in
bag out of one of
garbage
the vaults.
Okay, no more. Guess I don't need to do WOT, but I will play Rebel Galaxy on a ship around. The thing about Rebel Galaxy, it's like it focuses solely on combat. But you can have some beast trading, like some epic mining and trading ships. Like like once you get there. But I thought the game was actually pretty. I thought the game was massive already. Like seriously, I thought the game was massive already when I was in one single solar system. But then I looked at the map and I realized there's like 25 solar systems. And the distance between the two can take like 3 minutes to cross. And it's a ship. And you're going at warp speed. That takes like 3 minutes to cross. It's freaking ridiculous. Like, holy crap. It might be even more fun than No Man's Sky.
Gosh, there's like 30 bags I have to transfer. Oh my gosh. There's so many.
Now good stuff. Keep going. That's how much we need. You guys can stay and get more if you feel like you're on a roll.
Great work, my friends. Great work.